Balance. Anybody here have a problem achieving balance? I heard Ivan Meisner speaking about this. He's the guy who started BNI, Business Network International, which is an organization you should all be a member of. And Ivan Meisner was asked the question, how do you achieve balance? And he said, everybody write this down. This is very important. You can't. There ain't no balance. There's harmony, but there's no balance. But we're always trying to achieve a certain amount of balance between what we, between our work and our home lives, between our social lives and our love lives, between making a living and just being happy, right? And sometimes we think, well, if I don't have to make a living, then I could be happy. And, I don't have to worry. I could just lay on the beach and eat bonbons. But in fact, the best possible outcome is to create kind of a coming together so that you're in that sweet spot. You're making a living and you're happy. And the qualities that people demonstrate when they're in that state, there are 3 qualities. They are energy, belief, and presence. Energy, belief, and presence. So first of all, you need energy, right? Because life sometimes kind of pulls you down and drags you down. You don't have the energy that you need to get what's called levity. So in everything that happens in your life, there's levity and there's gravity. You need to achieve levity, lightness. And you need energy to do it. So you should be drinking good water and eating good food and exercising, maintaining alignment and a positive mental attitude. Yes? Okay. Belief. What do you believe about yourself? What do you think about you? What do you think about the people you're doing business with? What's your relationship to them? Are you an inspiration? Are you a contribution? Or are you just a pain? Whatever you're believing, that's what you're creating in your reality. And presence, which is an interesting quality. Presence, most of us don't achieve. But it's so important. Presence. You are where you are. Be here now. How many of you have ever been at work and you're thinking about what's going on back at home? And then you finally get home and all you start thinking about is what's going on back at work. And you're never quite where you are. But when you achieve presence, what happens is that you have what we call the witness perspective, or what I call the backstage perspective. We were having this conversation earlier. Being backstage, which basically means you're in a position where you can see yourself, you can watch yourself, you can see if you're exhibiting energy, you can see if your beliefs are rotten. But you can't do that if you're not first in a state of presence. If you're present, you make less mistakes.